Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, both dope and funky and fresh. Sorry, I'm sitting down again. I mean, I like Druid. Druid's fun. We already drafted a Druid that was pretty shit and did reasonably well. Priest is okay too. Kind of like to get a fun, good rogue. Wouldn't that be cool? That could happen, right?
They'll never see it.
Not a concoctor. That card's, you know, certainly fine. Shadow Step on our concoctor. I think these cards are bad enough that you can roll the dice on a Shadow Step. If your deck ends up good, Shadow Step is probably a good card in it. And if your deck is fun, Shadow Step probably enhances the amount of fun you have. Plagiarize, Lost Exarch. I mean, there is secret synergy, and there is synergy for having cards from, you know, other classes. So maybe we'll try that. I think I'll take a Diver over a Double Cross, but we could be building a secret. What class is this? Secret Rogue. I actually really like Vessel. It's not that good, but I think it's fun. Let's take it. Oh man, I kind of want this. All right, let's take a Murder Accusation. We'll probably get another Private Eye. Let's go Sentinel. I think I'll take Fan over SI Agent. I'm not a fan of SI Agent. Vessel's fun, yeah. For some reason it's fun. I just like the Sunken cards. I think they're cool. This card's great. Wouldn't mind the Secret. Honestly, Stereo Totem, I think it's a fine card. But this is a pirate that can discover Hook Tusk, and it's time. It's time. Oh man, I need both. Honestly, we don't even have the pirates right now. So there really isn't a ton of value here. I guess you can dredge that. Alright, I'm gonna take Jolly Roger. We're going to make pirates work. Breakdance is really good. That card's good. Alright, let's take a Disc Jockey over Crab. Love Concoctor, but I think you take the First Blood over most things. I think I'd rather have a 2 than the Mech Beast. It is a beast that could get us a Krakatoa, but let's just take the Medic. I love Apothecary. This card's great. Take the Blood over the Swashbuckler, even though I want Swashbuckler. I think I'll just take a Perjury here. Now if we get that 4-mana 3/4, it's a pretty good card to, you know, just combo out now. Oh, I got so excited. Dr. Boom's still good. Shadow's fine too. Dr. Boom, it's fine. It's not that good, but I'll take it. What's your average for the past 3 days? 9.3? Let's grab this Apothecary. I want more Apothecaries. I want more Apothecaries. Okay. Kind of want that Private Eye. He's lost some power since he came out. Yeah, he's not as broken as he was, but he's still very strong. Go Private Eye. And we got a Courier. That's nice. Get another Secret, but I really don't like Kidnap. Let's take a Disc Jockey. These can give us Krakatoas. Another Secret. I wouldn't mind one more Secret. With Perjury and Plagiarize. I think I'll take a Concoctor, but I wouldn't mind if we end up with one more. We play Brawl on stream? I think I actually will do one. I gotta look up like a deck that actually would kind of work, but oh, I would love that Gone Fishing. But I think this card's better. More pirates or a better mech? Man, we could get Hook Tusk. That's all I'm saying. You know what? I just want to cast once in my wretched life an active Hook Tusk. Oh, that pirate's good too, but I like Swordfish. I think that card's really nice. Mech Beast and finally Hook Tusk. God damn it. I'm Mech Rogue. Control Priest is the nuts. It was what I went 12-0 with. I can send you a list. Can you post it in the Discord? It means practicing in Standard. I'll probably just pay 10 bucks or whatever it is. Write it off as a business expense.
Valera versus Uther. Your judgment begins.
What?
Mr. Red, I put a cat in my teapot. Then, when I went to say hello, I accidentally blasted it with wind power. It's just a game, don't worry. You would never hurt a nice cat in real life. Don't you have 12 trillion gold? I'm down to 11.97 trillion gold. So, gold is not a taxable expense.
There be no treasure 6 feet.
That looks fun. Yeah. What are we missing? Jackpots? But a couple of Apothecaries, couple of Bloods. Yeah, Deck looks good enough that I believe. I think this deck is good enough to go probably 4 or 5 in this meta, which for a rogue is, you know, probably about the best you're kind of hoping for. Kind of the best I'm hoping for. 4 or 5. Hopefully not, you know, losing to a bunch of bridge rifts or anima extractors. Hopefully you're losing to different things. Like, maybe a paladin, fine, sure, whatever. First game on EU, it's a different portrait and a golden hero power. You know, feels like a better experience.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do it like this in case he has buffs for the silver hand recruits. Oh, you know what? I'm going here.
Mount up.
Here.
Symptoms will be severe.
Well, I guess I'm glad I removed some stuff. Everybody's always here for me. What's up, KT? I'm always here for you.
Reporting for duty.
You cannot understand the purpose.
Okay, so I need to coin a 6. I need to kill 2 of these. I can never get you out to a pub crawl in PDX. I was out in Portland in February. I think I might go back again in a little while, maybe.
Like to play with fire?
I could maybe consider doing such a thing. What's happening here? Oh, he's killing my board. Well, that's
Reporting for duty.
shit. I need a fan of knives. Don't I have a fan of knives in my deck? I do. Drown's nice. Yeah, let's take Drown. Man, I'm taking a lot here. The hero power is golden. It's not a purchase count, right? I don't know. I think it's much less likely to be such a thing. I actually don't have all the details on all of that stuff. I think we only have confirmed ways of identifying, like, some of the ways that people purchase accounts.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Stop this right now.
Here we go.
The exit is this way.
Oh, I looked away. Where the fuck's my board?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, we had another one. So all my guys are just 3/3s for the rest of the game? Damn, that could have been better. What a fan here. Guess I could dagger, depending on where this goes. Okay, that was shit.
Symptoms will be severe.
It's kind of shit for me.
The streets are not safe.
Here we go.
Add a card, destroy a minion. Remember a time where Boom was the most OP card? Yeah, Boom was one of the best cards in the arena for a long time. Come on, dude. Just got through all these shitters. You didn't want to just play one big minion so I could actually use my spells? At least I can clear some of this.
Reporting for duty.
What do I have? I don't have any minion types. Undead, like a Sylvanas or something? It's pretty good.
Like to play with fire?
Evacuate.
Alright, I have to be very careful because I have historically destroyed my own boards with this card, probably more than anybody who's ever played this game. Certainly more than any good player, above average player. I have destroyed so many boards of my own with this card.
Reporting
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, do that and then let's trade.
Turning tides will twist your mind.
What did I get? Runes. Gonna do it. Gonna make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just go face. Lethal? It might be. See if he explodes at the end. I'll take it. That was a close one. Look at that guy's stack. You only played cards that cost 4 or less. Double muster. Bunch of divine shields. Stack's cool. Dude deck. I had the dude deck.
Valera versus Illidan. Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Start with a Jolly Roger. Isn't a Jolly Roger type of American candy? Don't you Americans eat Jolly Rogers? Don't you eat them? They're like delicious fruit candies or something. We don't have those where I come from. I don't know if you misplayed. It seemed like you traded a lot while running out of cards. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really wasn't paying much attention. It was not.
There be no treasure.
Jolly Ranchers. Oh, you guys call them Jolly Ranchers. We, here where I'm from, we call them Australian fruitsicles. What type of candy is that? An Australian fruitsicle. You know, what the Americans call Jolly Ranchers. You're literally from there. America? To be fair, I forgot today was Friday earlier. I thought it was Saturday, so... Are you even really sure I'm from anywhere? Jolly Roger is a very specific type of sexual act. You know, I didn't know that. Urban Dictionary, Jolly Roger. Oh, huh? They don't seem like acts that are real / worth reading out loud. But shame on whoever wrote that. Don't look it up. I just looked it up, Delta. Didn't seem like a maneuver performed by two loving, consensual individuals. This isn't fair. Wait, what's going on here? Same right. I'll probably just draw another one. What is this? These songs are pretty good, but at the same time, you know, where'd they come from? You little worm. So he gets a 2/2. What do I do? Bump, I slap, I 3, I 2. I want to play the 1 though. Mothership next turn, or Blood in the Water, huh? So let's go 3/2 then. Especially while he has the 4/1 weapon equipped. Oh, look at that order. Getting the infused card. Oh my god. It's kind of random. Just a little bit lucky because I wasn't thinking about it, but +1 infuse. What did you draw? 1? Just 1. What the hell? What the devil? This is a pure weapon deck. So I can play this. Doesn't do me much good. What's my best draw? You know what would actually be pretty good? Like a Vessel or something. Apothecary? Yeah, Apothecary would be good too. Play an Apothecary and just combo this out. Boom is very good for next turn. I guess what I'm gonna do is this. Maybe force him to swing half of his lifesteal. I got a bite-sized pack of what? Jolly Ranchers?
I hope this fits on the ship.
I don't know how good Glaive is, but the card's so nuts in Standard. Yeah. Like, cards like this... I mean, you can make a list of 50 cards in Standard right now that kind of go against, like, what I would consider to be, like, a smart philosophy when it comes to designing cards. Like, in Arena, that card's okay. I mean, I could see how cards like this, these combo cards are better in Constructed. But, man, like, you set a price for what it costs to draw a card. And back in the day, when they were way more responsible with, like, how they developed cards, an Arcane Intellect, it's kind of set the precedent, right? Or a Warlock Hero Power tap. So it's 2 mana to draw 1 card for no cards lost and 2 health. Like that's the rate at which you set as like kind of like a fair price. Or 3 mana to draw 2, so 1.5 mana to draw 1 card basically. So then you make cards that are like 2 mana, add 2 cards to your hand. They're random. You're paying a lower rate per card, but you're getting random stuff. So you had like add 2 random minions to your hand. And like that's a way to kind of like manipulate the rate while adding like a downside, a caveat. You're not getting two specific cards from your deck. You're getting two random cards. It's worse than two cards from your deck in a constructed sense. But then you just have these cards. It's like, well, this card can draw you 20 cards, or 10, or whatever, and kill 2 minions for 4 mana. And like, once you allow cards like that, it changes the way the game is played. So like, if you go back to, I always cite Magic the Gathering, but like Urza Saga was when they really lost control of constructed Magic the Gathering, and a lot of people left because you could just, you know, tap a Tolarian Academy and make 20 mana. So like, you kind of have to have like maximum capabilities of cards, otherwise you end up with like modern Hearthstone, where there are kind of like no limitations to what some of the cards can do, and it causes oftentimes these games of solitaire, which is what a lot of Hearthstone games kind of devolve into at this point. I think the key is, if you're ever kind of worried, or if you were sitting in a room yourself and your job was to develop the next set, and you have 10 people or 5 people working with you, you'd be like, okay, well, what is the rate at which I'm getting? Like a 1 mana 2/2. Okay, so 1 mana gets you, you know, somewhere in the realm of 3 stats: a 2/1, a 1/2, or a 2/2. Like, you kind of have to set those things. And when you just make like a Stitch Tracker, where's that card? Did I draft one? When you just have a Stitch Tracker that can be a 3 mana 10/10, then like the base rate for 1 mana gets you 3.3, you know, it gets you 6 stats plus per mana spent, and like, that's crazy. So it really limits what you can do. Hi, what's up, Etaku? Can Electus minus a card, so you're in a sense drawing 1? Well, you're always using a card to do an action, right? But yeah, I mean, Arcane Intellect is a really, really old card, but it was 1 card, 3 mana to draw 2, and that's sort of the, like, Magic the Gathering. And you can skew them differently. It just has to be consistent, right? So like, Magic the Gathering initially released Ancestral Recall, and it was 1 mana to draw 3 cards. And that was by far like one of the 5 best cards they ever printed, and they learned from that. So then you sort of had, like, in Magic, 3 mana to draw 2 cards, Divination, or whatever. It sort of became the new thing. If you're gonna draw more cards, you have to spend more than 3 mana. Or if you're gonna draw 3 cards for 3 mana, then you have to discard a card. Discard an artifact, or discard a land, or whatever those cards were. Like, there has to be some sort of price you're paying. And if you're just going to increase the numbers on cards, and you're not going to increase the opponent, you know, the player's health, then that's where you get a lot of these, like, well, this is a 3 mana 10/10, but I've only got 30 health. I can only take 3 hits from it. So it shortens the game dramatically, which I think is something they probably wanted to do, because, you know, Magic the Gathering has kind of much shorter games these days, especially in Limited. Marvel Snap is like a really short experience. People just have shorter attention spans, so it's kind of like you're sort of like selling out. You're adapting your design philosophy to just meet a trend rather than to make a good game. Treasure Cruise, yeah. Well, Treasure Cruise got banned in Standard, didn't it? The problem with all these card games is they release way too many sets, and in an effort to push them, they power creep the inevitable. It just evolves into what we have now. Yeah, it's probably true. And, you know, who knows? I mean, Hearthstone is still much more successful than 99.9% of any other game, regardless of genre, ever made, you know, or that you're ever gonna experience. So it's like, how much can you criticize it? But I'd argue that the reason it's been so successful and still is relevant today is because of the principles they laid down initially, when they had kind of a better forward-thinking mentality. So I don't get I don't get lifesteal, but I get a combo card. It's got to be better than 1 health, right? Unlike the games are decided by 4. Yeah, and you still get good games, and good players still win games, you know? But it's fewer and farther between, and it gives less opportunity to come back or to counter certain things or to find answers, and that's part of what makes, you know, Hearthstone really fun. It's finding the lines that end up working, winning a game where, like, your hand lock deck is not favored against a freeze mage deck or whatever, but you find the lines and you get there. I really want a fan here. I want to cast my fanny. How big is this game? What about a dagger? What about a combo card? And then playing this jabroni.
That minion already attacked.
But I think that's, for me, a contributing factor to why Hearthstone Arena has been so good for so long. Because it's a little bit more immune to that power creep, because cards like, you know, Glaive Tar or these kind of like OTK combo decks don't really make sense. They don't really work. I really don't want to brew this back. I don't want that deal 1 again. So wouldn't really make sense to get it twice, so. It's kind of insane. I'll go over that one in a second. It kind of makes me want to not cast that now, though. Alright, new plan.
Nope.
So this is a Demon Hunter card. Give your hero to attack an immune, then they attack each enemy minion. But if we get this down and can get 4 attack on it, then we'll deal 6 to the board. And it will be immune for 3 swings. Can I ever guarantee that I kill that? Kind of. Like this card, kind of to the discussion of what we're having, this card's a great example of that. Like, 8 mana shouldn't be able to get you that much. Back in the day, this card would cost 10, and it would summon 1/2s, not 1/3s. Use 2 corpses to summon 1 minion, maybe. I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling that I would roll. I was like, can I roll Doomsday or no? But I must have had a feeling of sheep. With Hearthstone Arena, at least the cards are in a vacuum of the current arena meta. Whatever buckets they set up, it's easier to control than Magic. Hearthstone isn't trying to push the value of cards in the secondary market to sell their sealed product. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why did I do it in this order? Because I wasn't thinking. Wait, now I don't want to dredge that right now. I don't want this stupid idiot in my hand. Okay, hold on. Water. It's fine. Actually, it would have been really nice to hit that. What's he gonna do? Kill them? That's not gonna happen. Give an oops. Yeah. You can have an oops. A little oopsie daisy. 2 health on our guys. Who cares? Same way a 3-cost card shouldn't give you Divine Shield. Yeah, this is a horribly designed card. Nothing about this card makes sense. Lazy design for sure. Totally. And absolutely agree. The Mana Thirst cards, like Mana Thirst is a fine mechanic, but the numbers they attach to all the cards are completely out of this. They're dumb.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kill both of those. We're gonna trade here, and we have since lost a minion. Probably didn't need to be lost. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play this and this. As long as he doesn't top deck something good, we should be fine. Do you think he'd be a good president? I don't think so, no. I'm too lazy. I think I would have... I think being the leader of a large group of people is a very difficult thing. You're never going to appease everybody, and there's always... You're just sort of playing this game where you're trying to make things suck the least for the most amount of people. Idealistically, and make improvements. But I'm sure there would be other... You know, you'd be like, oh, why don't we just do this? It's like, oh, because of this. Things you don't even think about. I think I would probably get assassinated, though. I think
I will fight with honor.
Watch
I don't know, man.
your
The older I get, and this is, I think, why old people vote so much. The older I get, the more frustrating the way things work seems to be. When you're like younger, you just don't understand. As you learn more and more and more, you're like, wait, what? Like, people just pay money to make the laws that benefit them that don't benefit us? Why do we let that happen? Well, it's because you didn't vote to stop it. Oh, shit. You know? Like, alright, I'm gonna get off my ass and vote then.
This way.
But it's kind of a scummy system, you know? You wanna play that? Could be a 4-3 weapon even if I miss a pirate. Just dagger. I could just dagger and keep my coin, too. Yeah. Isn't that old people voting in favor of that? Yeah, because, like, you spend your whole life acquiring... I mean, I don't want to get too philosophical, plus I'm not very educated or intelligent. But, you know, old people acquire wealth their whole lives, and then you learn more about the way the world works, and then you vote for things that allow you to keep your wealth, and then you die. You pass it to somebody else, you know? I don't know. President Red announced that Brazilian butt lifts will now be 100% covered by the government-provided health insurance. President Redbeard did make that statement. That's true. Crazy that you mentioned that.
Increasing baseline.
Here we go.
Increasing baseline.
It's intergenerational wealth that really gets us. Yeah, that. But then it's like, let's say I worked really hard my whole life and made $100 million. Then I had a son and I gave him the wealth. It's like, you know, why should they be punished, or why should I be punished for making that money? You know, but for the good of everyone, like, you know, probably some different philosophies, probably better for everyone. But then you kind of get down to like, who's gonna, you know. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking before I get myself in trouble. Will people have more time to find out what those interests are? I mean, everybody has time. You have a lot more time in your day than you'd think. I think, even when I worked at Target and I was working, you know, like however many hours you're working, sure, if you're whatever, you're retired, or my parents are retired, they're not spending all day reading about anything. Just going around eating chimichangas and driving around town, you know. Your son would be fine with only 50 million? Yeah, sure, of course. What about 25 million? What about 10 million? You know, what about 1 million? I don't have $1 million. I'll never see $1 million. I don't need $1 million. I have to make my play here, and I don't know what it is.
Increasing baseline.
Breakdance?
Frequencies equalized.
Alright, I feel like Dread's over here with this turn.
And then I said, I'll take the lot.
Genshin? Oh yeah, let's discuss and celebrate the greatness that is Genshin. Genshin Impact. I need to hit here 3 times. That probably won't happen. I can go face and play this. I just love killing 2 things with this, but I guess I could hit here and keep 3 health on my guy. That's probably better, even though it feels bad. Even though it feels bad, it just gives me more flexibility on future turns, and there's not much going on here. You take away the incentive, would people work hard? Yeah, that's sort of where the catch comes, right? Where the question was, would I make a good president? And I think that, again, you kind of understand that anytime you have like a good idea, there's probably another reason why, like, it might not work or whatever. If I was really in charge of whatever, the world or whatever, I would employ a lot of really smart people, and I would listen to them. I would let them help me make decisions, because I don't know a lot, you know, in those things. And I would just hope that any world leader employs a large cabinet of you know, intelligent and thoughtful and kind and educated people, but I don't know if that's always the case. Hopefully, though. I want to play this. What do I have? I have a perjury and a plagiarize. What if I go face and too many cards here? This is ridiculous.
Feel that healing beat.
All of them need to be comboed.
Here we go.
I wished upon a star and I got some lady who does not remind me of a 5-star babe. I hate having a handful of combo cards. I never know where to start. Yeah, I cleared the board and whatnot. I really want to get this guy going, though, because I don't want to top deck the 1 and 9. pull one of my secrets out of the deck. But yeah, we had what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4 combo cards. It's too many. How's Arena? Still a lot of bots? Yeah, a lot of bots, but it's been fun. We've had some fun runs today. Who says smart people aren't biased? Well, no one's saying that. Yeah, definitely people are biased when it comes to anything.
Here we go.
Absolutely. It's a pirate. But that's 2 3/3s basically for free, right? If anybody's playing Star Rail, there are 4 codes out, 100 Jades, and they last 24 hours. I should take those. We're gonna play some more Honkai started next month, I think. I meant smart people you hire. Yeah. You just, I guess you need to have somebody who is a very good judge of character, as everyone's in for set hard, and this is why we have some of the issues we do, right? It's because that's very hard to accomplish and to find.
You'll blow my cover.
Here we
What a turn. Bankers away. Yeah, Arena's been fun, especially this run. This has been great so far. Coming over to EU, facing fewer, this has been horrible. This ain't right. This must be stopped. I mean, I'll just put it on the bottom of the stack. But still. I can just play my, my Deathwing, who cares? Yeah, that's pretty funny, dude. Isn't that? I put it on the bottom of the stack.
The shadow of my The victory is yours.
And I don't know if I've ever plagiarized the Deathwing, the new Deathwing. That's so funny. How can you tell? Want me to post the codes? Can you post them in the Discord? Is that okay? Is that alright? Are you in the Discord room? Or you could whisper them to me? I'm gonna forget and I'm not gonna do it, but I need those Jades. I need those Primo gems. That's what I need. Hi, what's up, Novius? How are you, man? Or ma'am. Nice to meet you. Good to have you here. I'll drop a PM. Thank you. Discord or here's, or like you can whisper on Twitch. Either one's fine. Now we're playing with Well Played. Oops, Toxic Redbeard. Tomorrow, if I ask for a number, somebody tell me 205, okay? 205. If I say like, hey, what was the number? 205. It's all very cheap. Treating chat like Siri. Chat, remind me. I've never had one of those machines. I'm just kind of scared to use them. This deck looks so good. This deck is pretty good. I don't want to play this because I don't necessarily want a dagger on too.
astonishing.
Okay, you can be quiet now. Play a perjury. Coin out an apothecary. There's a world where people just can't ever answer it. Just go in a perpetual state of winning every game and turn. We wanted to play a an anima and then just swing face. Or into our minion, sure. Then we can just kill it. Wait, never mind. I take it back. I thought this was a deadly shot. Yeah, this is a fun deck though. Rogue decks that are good, that don't get completely cheesed early in the run, are my favorite. Zernat, thank you for the follow. Zernat.
Nice to meet you.
What are we doing here? I have no deadly. I can't do much. Let's see if we just get some cheap playable cards here. Okay, not good, not good. Fan Shadow Style. I guess Fan next turn is free. What if I play this? He trades there, he free trades there. Fan, I can actually kill it maybe. Feels bad. Man, this song is so good. Today, we had 2 10s and a 12 today, and a 1-win run. Well, I was spectating one of Dreads' recent VODs. I think that counts, so kind of just added like bad mojo. What class is a 12 with? Druid. We played against 11 straight warriors, beat them all, queued into a mage, lost on turn 30, and then played against a paladin and killed him. I don't like giving him cards, but there's not really anything I can do about that. Look at Tyrion, good god. 8 mana 6/6 card is such shit. Tyrion's been bad in Arena for so long. Man, I guess for 5 mana, like this feels like a fair 5 mana card. Because he's gonna play a dragon and free kill it. Like, he's just gonna free kill it with a dragon when it's 5 drop. This is the best example of power free 5 seen all day. Oh lord. Lordy lord.
Feed the fish, landlubber. Frequencies
Funny
equalized.
though.
Frequencies equalized.
Like putting your face in the light? My face? What does that mean? So what am I gonna do? Just never cast a weapon again? Swing into this. Screw you, Nightbot. Hey, are you a Dose of Coffee subscriber? Man, I love that guy. Dose is so funny. What the flip? Don't tell him I'm trying to do that, please. I can whack that. That's kind of nice. Should I use weapon swing? Armor can be a tool for warrior. I figure it's more likely they'll play a minion that I want to kill, then he'll benefit off the armor. That being said, it may not matter one way or another what we do. Big money, big money. This card freaking stinks.
You blow my cover.
Gotta keep 'em
Here
tuned.
we go.
Increasing baseline.
Wait, I only got one? What did I cast? Oh, it's in my hand here. This should actually pull it from your hand. Cast a secret from your deck, combo cast 2. If there are no secrets left, cast 1 from your hand. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How are you, man?
Streets are not safe.
Wait, I'm getting those? The complete and utter delight. Where'd you get the ass bringer from? One of these? The thing that does the thing? I have no removal here, huh? No removal?
The streets are not safe.
How do you feel about this play? Everything dies. Hit, slap, trade. I can clear the whole board. Is there a way that I take 3 instead? No, because I have to swing into this. So that goes there, that goes there. I swing there, I trade there, I trade there. Nothing has more than 4 health. Okay, so I go here. Doesn't matter how we do this.
Here we
Here. Alright, luckily, no bridge rifts, no more bridge rifts allowed, right? If I'm crafting a deck, what's the maximum amount of 5+ cards I should aim for? I wouldn't run more than 8 cards that cost more than 4, probably? Maybe 10. Somewhere between 8 and 10. But like, I wouldn't want like 10 drops. You'd need like 4, 5, 3 6s, 1 7, 1 8 sort of thing. If that makes sense. That would be my thought. 4, 5. Need to play another combo card. I have nothing to get here. I can go 3, 2, but then I don't have that. I can bump and slap there. I need to play 1 combo card. Gain for each other combo cards you've played. What if I go 4, 3, 2, 4? Combo card. 4,
Blow my cover.
2,
Frequencies equalized.
3.
That rhymes dope.
It's off by miles then. What number did you have?
Here we go.
Evacuate yours.
Man, Rogue is fun. I guess it's fine that we're gonna lose this game, but because we had fun, right? Hook Tusk? Hook Tusk. Steal his hand. Doesn't Hook Tusk do that?
I bring the rhythm.
Okay. Trade. Drop a 3, drop a 4, 7, find an undead.
Oh, likely story.
He's drawn more cards than me. How did he draw so many? Oh, double riff. Acolyte? If I go 3, 4, 3, and I don't draw, it's okay.
Careful,
I don't need to draw pirates, right? How many pirates left in my deck? One? One pirate left. If he kills it, I guess I don't care. I think I was at 15 4+ cards and I went 0-3. Way too many. All it offered me is expensive stuff. That's not true. I've been drafting every day for 5 years. I've never had a draft. 15 4-cost cards. 4+? Maybe. Maybe twice. But yeah, you want fewer than that. You probably want at least 15 cards that cost 4 or less. But probably closer to 20. Probably closer to 20. We are playing with a different collection of cards. Different sort of card. What do we go? 2, 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 10. He's a 6 power. 2. Maybe I'll see my deck tracker. Yeah, if you're using Hearth Arena, I'll look at it. I can go over all the picks if you want, and just kind of like
Sink, swim.
want to kind of like try to figure out what the hell we were doing. An open for a pirate. That might be better. Man, I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial here, I know. I really think we played quite well today. I think this might be the singular most amount, the highest amount of purchased accounts we had to face in a singular day this meta. But man, I think we played really well quite often. Quite consistently here. God, freezing. Oh, fuck. I mean, that could that could be the death sentence for us. Just can't get away from this. Sure seemed like it, yeah. But I really think we played quite well throughout the vast duration of the day. Like, I think we could have gone like 0-30 today, based off of what our opponents were playing. I mean, I still have to deal with it, which is kind of, you know, might be a problem for future Red. This guy's at 51. Oh, I'm glad he hero powered. That's a mistake. He gets 4 2/2s. I can clear 4 2/2s. Plus I'm all the way up to 13 now. Check this out too. He has a shield slam. This deck is very close to those decks that Dreads usually drafts. That's how you know you're in deep shit. That's how you know you're in for some deep shit.
As our husks break,
Honestly, casting these for armor sucks. He probably should have played, if he has another play here, he should have played it first, because he's just going to lose health for no reason. Okay, that's not true. He got an extra minion out or whatever, but you still have to deal with that. Oh man, there are so few cards that he could get that would actually be beneficial there for him. I think your hand is right card of another class. 5-2, 5-1, 5-1. I don't want to. How many do I need to die? 3? Oh, 3? 5-7. I could just take this. That's kind of good. I could also take his 5-4. I need to trade off 3 minions is the problem. Sylvanas, it's not infused yet, but we can infuse it this turn. So we trade, take this, trade. Trade, take this, trade. He gets 3. We trade once. We're still losing our card, though. I'm gonna mess this up. I don't actually know what the best play here is. What if I trade, take this, and then deadly? Maybe that's a better play, because I'll have more health on my guy. Or I guess I could take this one. I could take that one. Okay, my bad. I don't want to mess this up. I'm kind of already close. Okay, so we're gonna take that one. And then do that. Sorry, that was a little dicey. Just couldn't figure out if I wanted that. If there was a way to keep the Inquisitor alive. But I don't think there was. I would have loved to get this down, and I would have preferred to have hit him with this.
vengeance!
Okay, alright, sure, alright.
Here we go.
6 cards, he has 6 cards. Shadow Step would be great if my Sylvanas is alive.
Shackled.
Not a bad one to have. Remember to PM this turn? I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic.
I will never serve, but you shall. Yes.
Here we go.
Hello, thank you to the person who gifted me a sub. That was me. You're welcome, Koto. I'm here to gift. Not really enjoying that. If you could stop doing that. 3, you say? Lethal? Oh, was it? You missed it? But wasn't this cooler?
Shackled. Yes.
And I mean, I certainly won't be losing from here, right?
Rotten to my core.
The pleasure is mine.
Pleasure was mine.
Here we go.
I think we were 1 off? Yeah, we were 1 off. That's okay. I'm not here to count numbers. I'm here to defeat evil. Was a real person? Maybe. I gotta pee. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys haven't hit the follow button now, it'd be a good time to be right back.
Valera versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Watch your
Pass on these. What is that? Oh my god. Coin a 3 out? Then what? I'll just play a Perjury. Could always follow up with this. There's a world, but I mean, come on. They're gonna kill my guy, right?
The culprit was not tidy.
Yet. It's gonna hope for Wandering Monster, actually, I think. Try to get a minion on the board. Coin it next turn. Man, this is such dog shit. I hate this card. You shouldn't be allowed to play it until turn 8 if you're going first. Both players. Nobody plays it until turn 8. It's like, it's too punishing when I'm already behind on mana, you know? Oh my god. That is one of the worst 3s you can possibly get. I was getting excited. I was gonna pretend like I got like a 5-6 or something. Instead I got pure caca. I got a 1-drop. I don't have a follow-up here.
Frequencies equalized.
You know, I probably should have just played this first and then discovered, because I'd have better odds of finding like a relevant 5. I'm not sure if there's a mech or a beast that does anything, but this one's basically over. Duster on 3 going second, kind of over. It's like autopilot for both players. We'll move on.
well played.
Where 5 is smaller than his 4. 3 is smaller than all of his stuff. Could get crab. Yeah, we don't need crab. Because turn 6 is... If you think that turn 6 you're still in it, you've already lost. Remember how you're 5-0? Yeah. I mean, I think we played really, really well.
Valera
Pretty much this whole run.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
Correct to discover? Not necessarily. It depends what you can possibly roll. Because discovering an irrelevant 5-drop doesn't help you. And the pool is very big. Getting something like an Eviscerate or... I'm not sure, I'd have to look at all the possible combo cards. But like, just a chance of rolling a card that might be more impactful for cheaper could be better. So it's definitely not correct to always do it. In fact, I think probably the combo card is more likely to benefit you than a random beast or mech. I don't know, maybe if you got this thing? don't even have one. The combo that deals damage or whatever to 4 targets. There's an argument there. I'm not sure if we had a 2, but even then, like, all 4 would have to hit one of those minions. I think probably rolling for I don't really care if he pings. I don't really care if he pings. I think it might have been like, pray you find Eviscerate, and then pray he has like a bunch of 6-drops in his hand and has to skip a turn.
Here we go.
Knowing that both lines probably yield like a less than 1% win. What's the song? That was called Touch Me by The Doors. You have to say it twice? I just think if there's a 5-cost beast like the opera soloist or something that can clear the board, then sure, but I don't think there even is. But the point isn't that like it's right or wrong. It's like knowing which ones are possible is how you can kind of determine. But like I don't think a human can compute the amount of possibilities there, which is why I think it's very rarely like it's always one player or the other. I'm just trying to talk it through. I normally don't, because I normally don't care about the 1 in 1,000 versus a 1 in 1,100 outcomes. But some players do, and that can help for sure. I even need to kill that. 1, 2. I want to kill that. All right, let's do this. Let's do this and feel a little bad, because what I really want to do is breakdance this, but maybe it's not necessary. It just doesn't matter. Riders on the Storm is the best Doors song. My favorite Doors song is probably Love Me 2 Times or LA Woman. Ooh, LA Woman. Had a little drink about an hour ago. So what am I doing here? I could play more of them. Just get them going while the going's good, maybe? He probably has to use the bolts to kill these. So I'm gonna get plagiarized down because he's so low. We just talked about in the last game how we were just kind of dead on turn 4 or 5. That very well may be the case this game where we win. I'm not saying like just because I lost, you know. It works both ways. Interesting. Need a perjury.
Sink, swim, it's all the same.
It's weird that they would play that. I guess they only deal 2, right? Not 3, so maybe it's tough for them. Just summon a random, destroy a minion. I love this. So many concoctions. Yeah, we got very lucky this game. We might still lose, but we had a very, very strong start. People are strange. It's a good one too. Summon a 3, destroy a minion, get another concoction down. Add cards. Oh, I have to dagger. Okay, so let's dagger first.
Here we go.
Summon a 3. Pull up another Vile Apothecary right here. Never lucky. And then he's gonna play an 8/8, 2/5/6 taunts. We need deadly shots. We didn't get deadly shots. We could lose. Viking, good morning. Thank you for the gifted sub. Certainly didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Almost every Doors song sounds the same. That said, The End is their best song. I would disagree with that. He has a very distinct voice that I think can kind of I could kind of see like the thought, but I don't think so. I don't think so.
Now more than ever.
I think he could have cleared the board, but maybe not. No more concoctions. If I want to push 1.
Here we go.
We seem to play no taunt and he's dead, right? 3, 6. Can't listen to it more than 8 of their songs one after the other. They sound like that era of music, but their songs are very varied. Yeah, I think they're pretty varied. But yeah, they definitely have like a sound and a feel or whatever. 4-2, 4-5, 6-3.
What a delightful party.
I want to add cards. I just want to see what I get. pretty good. Morrison has a great voice. Sadly, he was a complete schmuck IRL. I don't really know too much about him, but I wouldn't be surprised if mid-20s world-famous rock and roll superstars were jerks. When you're a kid, or when I was younger, I feel like it used to bother me more to find out people were jerks. But now I'm like, oh, some 22-year-old kid who has millions of dollars, who spends his whole life doing nothing and being told how great he is. Turns out he was a jerk. My God, who would have thought? Birdman's still going. Yeah, some of us care, Graham. Some of us care. Not Dreads, though.
Ends now.
What?
I stopped the movie about him. That'll show him. I don't know. It's just celebrity culture is sort of interesting to me. We sort of like revere, is that a word? And like look up to these people, and then they're just regular people, and they always disappoint. And people are always surprised to find out like Tom Hanks is a dick or whatever. I don't even know. I mean, I'm just picking somebody at random who's probably a dick. Okay, turns out Tom Hanks was a dick. What? I couldn't believe it. Well, really, you know, kind of expected it. I hate pre-hitting, because if he puts up a taunt, I get screwed. Never meet your heroes? I mean, some people are really cool, but like some humble person working a 9-to-5 to feed their family or whatever, like that person's probably having a much easier time staying humble than somebody who's been a millionaire for 50 years and is very attractive, and everywhere they go everyone tells them how wonderful they are. Like that person, unsurprisingly, oftentimes ends up to be a jerk, you know? That's all I'm saying. Tom Hanks probably is a dick. His wife is Bulgarian. Oh God. Well, what's wrong with that? You know, Redbeard. He's a Bulgarian supporter.
Here we go.
Tom Hanks was Forrest Gump. He was. Stop! You're embarrassing me. Are you really rich and handsome? Our ladies who mess up. I can't officially comment on that, but I would say anytime you kind of lump an entire nation worth of people, I feel like that's pretty short-sighted. It's a little misguided. There's no way that everyone's a jerk. Most people are cool. Most people who end up, you know, really, really ridiculously rich and successful, so I would say they're probably more likely to be less cool. Streamer culture is similar, but on a much, much lesser scale. In what way do you mean, Graham? Do you mean like really big streamers are jerks? If you're talking about Dreads again, you can say so. No, Dreads is a good guy. I've met him a few times. He's a good guy. I don't know if I want to do this, but I get to kill his guy. I get another spell. Barbed. Wait, I can't cast anything? Oh my God, I thought I had 6 mana.
Break it down.
I was born in a lady's kingdom. My mom and my aunt unluckily lost their husbands, so I have empirical evidence. Well, you have anecdotal evidence about your life and your upbringing with a very, very, very small sample size. I'm sorry that people had passed with like 2 or 10 or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000. Like, it's a really small sample size when you're talking about like a nation's population. Half of a nation's population. That's a very, very small amount of people. That's all I'm saying. Your sample size is small. My sample size is 0 because I've never been to Bulgaria. I know, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Blind to your crimes.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a little joke, doing a little bit.
I am not blind to your crimes.
What streamer? Okay, like, don't list me. Now, I'm not saying you guys would, but just don't. What streamer do you think, if you met, would be really cool to hang out with IRL? Like, maybe Hearthstone streamer that you watch that's not this stream. Who do you think would be like really fun? I wonder. Did he make a misplay on the before? He did. I didn't think anybody else caught that, but yeah. He really messed up. Fino seems like he'd be cool. Asmo? Oh yeah, I've never met Asmo, but Asmo seems like he'd be a real hoot. Dreads, honestly. Dreads is he's a character. I don't know where I'm trying to push stuff here. Dreads is a lot like he is on stream in real life. Belle Belle Delphine. Is that the lady who sold her underwear or whatever? She sold her bathwater. Sold something vile. Poet bought most of it and drank some of it. Should I even do this? Why not? Maybe I should no idea where like things should go. To what do I do against this stupid card? Dishwater? Oh, Sponge. Yeah, that guy seems... yeah. Sponge. Tarantula Graham. Crip and Trump for their awkwardness. I've never met... I met Crip in person. He was actually quite personable. He was very nice. Wow, I wish I could have plagiarized that. So plagiarize. This goes here. This goes over here.
Sink,
I guess I'm not swinging, or I'm swinging and I'm not taking a minion.
Frequencies equalize.
Ratsma or Forsen would be fun. I hope so. Ratsma invited me to go to Hawaii with him one time. I think he was gonna harvest my organs or something. Rarn is annoying. No, Rarn's a good dude. I like Rarn. I never met him in person, but Rarn's nice. Dose? Oh, for sure, dose of coffee. Yeah. Wait, we just listen to everybody. Everybody's great. What the hell? I met Slissa. She was really nice. I met Collins. He was really nice. I met Dexter. Dexter's a bit of a weenie, but he's a good guy. I met Judge. Judge is very nice. Who else did I meet? Oh, Colst. I've met Colst a few times. Colst is very, very nice in person. Dog. I've never met Dog, but if you guys remember, Evanito is an editor / mod on Dog's channel, and I hung out with Evanito once just because we live kind of close. And he was like, yeah, Dog's great, but like he never does anything. He doesn't respond to any emails. If I tell him like he needs to do something, he just doesn't do it, so I do it for him. I was like, man, I can relate a lot to this Dog character. You're saying he doesn't do anything for his stream other than turn it on? So that sounds great.
My eyes are on the spotlight.
Am I dead? I must be dead if he's doing this. Oh. The game's a billion life. I don't want to be at 6. Like, that's the thing. Reno combo. Dan, have a beer? Yeah, Dan seems like a good guy. I haven't seen Dan too much lately. Dan seems like a good character, though. What did I get? Oh, wait, my hero gets lifesteal. I want lifesteal. Deal 3, destroy a random minion. Deal 3, destroy a random minion.
Streets are not safe.
My eyes are on the spotlight.
Here we go.
Dude, I'm up to 7. He hero powers and then he hits. But then he can't kill me with an Inquisitor, right? Roping display. Wait for you to say, hey, why did none of you guys say me? No, I told them they could not say me. Have they met Lope? Yeah. Cantaloupe?
Let's set this stage.
Merps and Adwicta were probably like the 3 nicest people I met at the first TwitchCon I went to. The 3 of them. There were a lot of nice people. Most people were cool. Cantaloupe, Merps, and Adwicta. And if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Cantaloupe was the nicest person I met. What about Sequishkia? I don't know who that is. She sounds nice. Wait, I can do the same play now. I thought that would be the punchline. Oh, sorry. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that nice. I'm not as nice as Cantaloupe. That's for damn sure. Cantaloupe is very nice. He's very handsome, too. Maybe he seems nicer because he's so handsome. That thick, luscious head of hair. Lakers game with Lope would be dope. Yeah. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah. Both dope and funky and fresh. Okay. I guess I'm cycling. I don't know.
See right through you.
I was trying to get out of Inquisitor range, although I'm not out of Inquisitor range now, so F me. But I gained the most amount of mana I could, or the most amount of life, right? 750,000 channel points on Cantaloupes, and yours I have 156,000. Wow. Thanks for hanging out here. I think the Redbeard guy would be cool to hang out with, thanks. It's a pity. It's a pity hangout, but I'll take it. Waiting for your opponent to draw another green rag. Yeah, me too. This whole game. It's funny, you're just like constantly playing around. Why? Why piss Redbeard off? Why? It's just the whole game you're just trying to navigate around the inevitable... Did he dredge or something? I don't, maybe he dredged. It's like you just know it's coming and there's nothing you can do about it. I gained as much life as I could and I had to taunt up. That's it. That's all you can do. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe that was the play then. But that card is so poorly designed, it makes me want to vomit. You have the most relaxing voice on Twitch. Keep it up. I try my best. Just remain relaxed. But I hate this. No, I don't hate this game. Just hate like 9 cards. Just hate 9 cards so much. Only 9? I'm sure I could pick 9 cards I hate the most. Let's put it that way. Would Inquisitor be on that list? Yeah, let's just put it on. The 9 most hated cards. Inquisitor. Anima Extractor. Frozen Touch. Frozen Fucking Touch.
So many options.
Right now, Shadow Ascendant. Right now, I fucking hate Shadow Ascendant because there's nothing I can do about it. Kill it and skip my turn and take a billion. Alright, let's take a billion, it's fine. Give us the 9 most hated. Sorry, I listed some. What did I put down? Okay. Inquisitor, Anima Extractor, Frozen Touch,
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Collateral Damage, I'm thinking. Pack the House. Pack the House. Which class do I hate to play the most in this meta? Warrior. In general, maybe Priest? I don't know. I don't hate Priest as much as other people hate Priest. I do hate Priest, though. Let's play this, and... Ooh, good. That's really lucky. Because as you can see, there are a lot of shit Murlocs. Very lucky. Priest. Harmonic Pot, maybe? Maybe Harmonic Pot? You don't see it as much right now, but Disco Mall? I think Disco Mall's a horrifically designed card. Anachronos? Nah, I don't care about Anachronos, but I care about that big dumb dragon. Sunwell? Oh yeah, Sunwell. Sunwell's up there. How many did I list? I list like 40 cards already. Kodohide Drum Kit? No, I don't care about any of these cards. No, these cards are fine. No. Sorry, I'm thinking. Part of it is as an arena player, like you hate the things that come out super like that come out super often too. Could be
Increasing baseline.
like I don't think I would hate like you could hate a card like this because of how common it is and how kind of like game winning it feels, but I love this card. You know what I mean? Oh shit, it could be ambush.
You fell right into my trap.
Mother. What did I do? What did I trade? Oh yeah, I just traded a 4-1. A 2-1? Yeah. Thought it was plagiarize. Kinda hurts. And I have stupid perjury. Ugh. Okay, objection's nice. Okay, we go from here, it's fine. These cards kinda suck though, huh?
You blow my cover.
I thought we were hating on trash cards. I was just saying, you can hate on any card you want. Yeah, something Demon Hunter, Death Knight. Is it that is that 8 mana 8/8? Maybe. Maybe the 3 mana. Nah, I don't know. I don't hate the 3 mana 3/4 that much. Oh, wait, that's not that good for me. He's almost out of cards. Well, oh my god, I jinxed myself. They're never almost out of cards. They always have a billion cards. Stupid of me. Scourge? Yeah, the Scourge. Yeah, let's throw the Scourge on. Redbeard's list of 8, 4. So I can go. I can actually give it. Life Steal then. Come on, I just want to win one more, please. Scales? Scales out of Arena. But yeah, I hated Scales. Remember Druid used to be like the best class? And every Druid had 3 Scales of Onyxia. Dr. 7 ends it. Well, Dr. 7 dies to his 2-drop. It's a priest, so they always have 30 more cards than you think they have, so... You know what would be a really good draw? It would be like a break dance here. Yeah, I'll take a break dance. Identity theft isn't a joke. No, it's not. Serious business. Priest location. It's on the short list. I do hate the priest location. Play a 1 and a 7? I can... How's that it? How's that good? You're just gonna AoE me, huh? To draw cards. get a very strong board, but I don't remove anything. Maybe that's okay. Like 2 turns ago he had no cards, and now he has 6 cards.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Malignant Horror, conveniently forgotten. Well, you can't play it in Arena anymore. But yeah, 4 mana Malignant's abomination. You jinxed it, I did. I did jinx it. You know what's funny as you get older? You like watch a music video for the Clash or whatever, and you see the guys from the Clash playing, you know, live or, you know, whatever, the recording. And when you were a kid, like this is just like such old people music. And these were such old guys. And now I'm probably like 10 years older. And then everybody in this music video. Kind of crazy. Oh, word, what happened? Oh, he just killed my 8-drop for 2 mana. That can't be right. Paparazzi, you hate I like paparazzi. I think paparazzi would be a much cooler card if it said only available to be drafted by review, or it said like you know, at a random. Can I have my Dr. Boom back? If it add a random legendary to your hand, not discover, at least that would feel better. Rush, for the love of God, give me Rush. I don't know if I've ever had Rush. Now that I think about it, no stealth. Hey, thanks.
Frequencies equalized.
That was shit. Boy, what a heaping pile of shit that was. So yeah, every opponent has it, but I never do. I've talked about that, and this is my thought, my opinion. But I think you see it so much because the only decks that can get above 2 or 3 wins, or 1 or 2 wins, are decks that high roll incredibly. So the decks you see at 2, 3, 4 are always going to have nothing but the nuts, because otherwise they wouldn't have got past the purchased accounts, or they wouldn't have, you know, whatever, won any games anyway. Just hate how all of his cards just clear mine for like nothing, no effort. This game. Imagine if I had like cleared 2 minions instead of you know, done nothing. Alright, the good news is I can get my own blood in the water, but I didn't. It's okay. We can still win this. We just need a few things to start going our way. Breakdance. Breakdance? I do. I feel like we're playing pretty well. I really do. I feel like everybody's got the nuts for the last 6 hours. Since about the first 10 minutes we turned on the stream, but just can't help but feel like we did pretty well today.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Fuck. F. Darn it. Another perfect answer. Shoot. Feels so long since I've been here. I was thinking about you earlier today, Ellie. I was thinking about how you've probably been working a lot, and you know, I hope you know, I hope things are going well. Oh, banger.
Symptoms will be severe.
Draw 2 cards, add a card. Absolute dog shit. Can kill 1. I guess I'd rather put that on the bottom of his deck and double trade there then. Play the 4, but it doesn't really help me.
Anchors away. Anchors away.
Oh, but I'm not gonna get the Divine Shield. What if I play like these 2? I'm scared. I guess in which case I should put this one on the bottom of his deck. Because if he ever draws it, it will kill him at the end of the game. It's like Trickster. If you didn't get the good spells, that card punishes you again. What's Trickster? Which one's that, sorry? I'm working a lot, it's going well, but I'm quite tired at the end of the week. Doesn't help that I plan something to do almost every weekend. Hey, that's okay though. Do it while you're young and you have the energy and the desire. As you get older, on the weekends, I just, don't even know when they happen. I didn't know it was the weekend. I thought it was Saturday. I guess but either way, my plans usually consist of laying in bed as long as possible. Okay, now I feel kind of bad if he just draws it and then draws 3 more cards, I guess. Because we're not at the stage yet where him drawing cards would not be punishing for us. 3-day weekend. Oh, is that the same one? Him getting Divine Shield actually wouldn't have been as bad, huh? Alright. there's a punish, I guess. Maybe it does come down to fatigue, though. And we are thankful that he just drew. It's a good draw, unless he has some stupid shit. 4/3/3. Let's draw here. We see 3 cards. Well, we still have 7 mana. Animal Companion's decent. Do I ever have lethal? 10, 18, 19, 22. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm 2 mana off. What about, no, that's... Sorry, thinking. Alright, we're gonna clear some stuff here and hit him for a lot. Think. Just, I mean, I'm pretty low. I'll play it safe, force him to have a full clear here. 1, 2, 3. I guess if he Alex draws with me, I'm done playing Hearthstone forever. So that's good. Hipster, oh yeah. Hipster, you know. I have no problems with hipster. It's out of your opponent's deck.
This may just be my
So.
best song yet.
Man, this song is an absolute banger. Summon a random Huffer for 0 mana. Huffer looks disgusting, man. What's going on with that guy? Probably stinky.
Incredible.
Can't believe it. Redbeard coming over and dominating the European server. 5 of them? Oh my god, does he look okay? No, I'm just kidding, he looks wonderful. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Does anybody want to come over and have a Harry Potter marathon? Where we watch 1 Harry Potter movie a weekend for 2 straight months? Anyone? Not all in one day, that's too much. There was a period for like 10 years where every time I went to my mom's house, Harry Potter was on. One of the Harry Potters was on. I'm tempted. Alright, you were invited.
All hands on deck.
One of the Harry Potters was on. I was like, what the hell, you're watching Harry Potter again after like the 6th time? She's like, oh, it's Harry Potter weekend on ABC Family, one of the channels or whatever. I'm like, dude, it can't be Harry Potter weekend if it's every effing weekend. This is just the Harry Potter channel. You're watching it all the time. I guess this is better. If he hero powers? What, coins a hero power? If he coins a 1/1?
More spice over here.
So what if I dagger here? And I guess I might as well.
Here we go.
Then I can do this instead of this, and then this can be turn 4. So we really want to swing this on 3. He hero powers here. He just plays 2 1/1s. That'd be great. Play this one and this one. Then to make it every weekend to show all the movies because they would shove so many ads in it. Each one would be 5 hours long.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. TV, network television, I'm sure they got a lot of ads. Fan of Knives versus Paladin. 2 mana Fan of Knives. Imagine that. Justice for Huffer. Just the art that looked terrifying.
What'll wet your whistle?
What will wet your missile? I wonder.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Here we go.
I thought it would just kill it. I didn't realize I had to give up my 1/1. I was really looking for a pirate down there. We're talking about the X-rated Harry Potter? No, that's Redbeard. Redbeard's Harry daughter. Not my Harry daughter. I was working on a series of movies, films. I called them Harry daughter.
Reporting for duty.
You can find the commands in chat if you're curious. Deal 3 and add a card to my hand from another class. That's okay. I guess I'll do that, huh? What if I wet my whistle? A mouth. Pardon me? If I can get a play here, like a... Oh, that's horrible. Not a fucking weapon, dude. Darn it. Harry daughter in the Order of the Penis. Yes, that was one of them. That was right.
Reporting for duty.
What's he gonna play? The 3 mana 3/4? Jury duty!
Reporting for duty.
Keep my 2/1 alive. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Keep my goddamn 2/1 alive. Interesting though, because I don't really have any intentions of redaggering, but I suppose with a 0 mana weapon I can swing and get 1 attack.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Add a random outcast card to your hand. Interesting, I've never seen this card in my life. Draw cards, summon a minion. Alright, 1 goes
Here
in.
we go.
Gains a bit of life. Big whoop. Equip a weapon, get a free attack. Take a beast, which could give me a Krakatoa. I could take a pirate, which could give me Okay. I was gonna say the you know, the other thing. But...
Swim, it's all the same.
It's Paladin completely off the board. That's pretty nice, right? Alright, deadly shot? Darn it. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, you can do that. That's totally fine. No deadly shot though. Where am I trading? I can't really. One here. One here. Might as well swing. One of these. 3, draw 2. Here, let's just take a card. Maybe we can get another card down this turn. Legendary idiot.
Fireworks?
Fine. What's he gonna do? Consecrate us? Oh man, Redbeard is having what the oop. Redbeard's having all the fun. This is great. Crazy once skill becomes the determining factor.
For all I hear, I do my reward.
I'm scared. Sometimes I worry. I don't remember what the cards do. I just think it will kill them. And I want to end my turn, but then I don't want to do that. But they knew. They knew what was coming down the pipeline. They knew. Big Papa Red had in store for them. Alright, I gotta pee. It's been wonderful to have you guys here. If you guys haven't hit the follow button, please do so now. Don't forget we got a YouTube. And we're actually selling hats. Hats aren't super lucrative for me, but if you want them, they're out there. Make sure you're following Tarantula Graham before I, before the end of the night. Time today. Oh no, I don't want to turn off my golden cards. I applied for the show Naked and Afraid, but I got denied because it said my lack of experience made me a liability. I think my horn wasn't appealing enough. You know what? I'm not ashamed. I'm somewhat ashamed to admit that I've seen some episodes of Naked and Afraid, and it was 85% because I didn't really blur the gals' asses out too much. It was a huge contributing factor to why I watched it. Are we going 12 with this one? Anything less than 12, and I want you guys to punch Dreads directly in the belly the next time you see him. That's how confident I am that it's gonna happen. Like, the guys, they just put like this big blurry sign over. You just couldn't even see them. You're like, that's a human male? I'm not really sure. And then the gals, they just have like this little like thing, and their butt cheeks would be hanging out. It's a good show. I gave it 4 red beards out of 7. There's a show here where they don't blur out anything. And the people are fully naked as well. Wow. I think in America we don't really do that. I think other countries have like the news, like people are just, you know, giving the newscasts completely their you know what's hanging out. Imagine working in HR for that show. How many hogs and asses do you have to shift through each day? I don't know. But it probably starts to detract from the appeal of the asses themselves. You know what I mean? There's probably like a diminishing level of enjoyment. It's like, so what are you up to today? Oh, just going over my 13th ass of the day. Just want to go eat a turkey sandwich on lunch. That's not good. It's probably like being a porn star or like a porn star caster. Really not that good. As long as it's after 11 p.m. Oh, okay. Man, if I ever went to the Netherlands, and I turned on the TV and there was just naked people on TV, I don't think I'd ever leave.
Were you followed?
I don't think the HR deals with the naked parts of the show. I think that's primarily what they deal with. What else do you need human resources for other than the arses? Just minding my own business. Somebody gifted me a worthless dread sub. No, it's worth a lot. Doubt it. What the fuck is this board? I've played something every turn, have I not? I need explosive trap right now. Or I'm done playing Hearthstone Arena forever. I'm gonna pretend. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna pretend like I got one.
Where you followed?
Are there nude beaches in LA? If there are, I was never allowed near them. There were... Oh, I could have got another one.
A dark deed to defy.
Yeah, I don't know. There were nude beaches on Hawaii, but I never went to them. I don't want to go. What if I got an erection? What if I didn't get an erection? I don't know. Just like whatever was going on down there wouldn't have been good for me. LA is one big sauna. It's very hot there. I'm so glad we got Hunter's Secret so we could pretend. That's great.
Fight until you
That's less good, but better than nothing. It's better than getting a 1-3, which is what I got last time. Do you think he has one of these? If he does and I play this, I'm really annoyed. Really moderately annoyed.
Here we go.
I can't hear this song. Alright, I'm gonna skip it because I can't hear it. I mixed it too low. It's a real tragedy.
Wind that breath.
It's okay to be flaccid sometimes. Is it though? Is it really? Because then I'm doing quite alright these days. Come on, dude! Killing me here, Larry. What else could I have done? Nothing, right? Didn't really think about what I could have done.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna fan, and that fan will kill this. The opponent traded to infuse Sylvanas in his hand. Oh no, he was playing around explosive, which is maybe correct. I'm not sure if they could have tested it one way or another. What I think trading is probably correct, because you really kind of just lose on the spot to going base to explosive there. Now, if you're holding a Sylvanas, it doesn't feel quite as bad, but I'd be a little surprised if they were holding a Sylvanas there. You have to be hard 24/7. You're killing me, Larry. How often do I say that? It's gotta be every day. Good lord. Good lord. It's gotta be at least every single goddamn day. I'm just gonna give him this. Could help me line up a fan. You remember that? Growing up in Southern California? You're killing me, Larry! Sorry, just working on something real quick. Pardon me? What the poop just happened? How do I kill that? Oh, I can sink it. Okay, that's pretty nice. Alright, so let's go 2. People are counting on you, Redbeard.
Symptoms will be severe. Sink, swim, it's all the same.
I want to discover a pirate so I can cast an activated Hook Tusk for the first time in my life. The shit? So many cards and he has so few. Targeting my my frog probably bodes well. I'm not entirely sure. Really want to play 7 mana for 5/5. Pay 7 mana for 5/5. Also don't want to like sit here and drag the game out and let him pack the house and then I just lose, you know what I mean? Don't want any of this. Remember the Simpsons moment? Sorry. The hell is this? Wow, what the? That hit me in the face? How do I gain life? How do I kill him? Break his weapon. The card you can destroy a random enemy minion. Good lord. Better not be dead, dude. That'd be such shit. Minion. Destroy a minion. there a combo card that can help me here?
Frequencies equalized.
I mean, if he kills me, man, I'll be so disappointed because that rag was unlikely to hit me in the face there. It hit me twice. It's overloaded too, though. No death wing. It's not overloaded. How's he not overloaded? I'm confused. He just cast this? It's probably fine. I don't actually have reach in my hand, though, huh? So what if he can take off 4? He can take off 6 power, which means he takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, that's actually really smart. You take off more power. Wow, that's a brilliant play. Maybe not brilliant. You know, maybe it's not even as good as if he gets a taunt. He just rolls a taunt totem. I mean, what else can he do? It's a good play, though. It's a good play. I would have made it myself. Dreads would have certainly missed it. Copied it with the cold storage. Oh, that's where it came from the second time? Well, it still wasn't, you know, it wasn't likely to hit me so many times. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need... What the fuck are you doing? Wait, you're just more likely to die this way. Add a card, destroy... Okay, maybe I can get like a Bloodlust. We don't have to like worry about a top deck or something. I can roll it for a taunt. It's probably fine, right? There's no way to kill him. Cards don't do anything. Okay, honestly, that's pretty good. Because now if he has a weapon plus a fire Ellie, then he can't kill us. Let's say it's the 2 mana draw 2, fire Ellie, and Jade Claws. He hacked the arena and he got Jade Claws. Now he doesn't kill us. Another rag. I'd be fine with another rag being cast that doesn't kill me. I'd be totally fine with that. That'd be kind of exciting, wouldn't it? You know his hand though? Yeah, but he gets to draw a card every turn. This is a new card. He gets to draw a new card every turn. Nobody mentioned the word SpongeBob right now or I'm gonna lose it.
Well played.
Never seen this card in my life. Is this a new card? Did I hack Arena? Oh my god. 6.5 hours of Arena? It's 4 a.m. We're still playing Arena. This is great. They should just let me win all the time. Probably too much. I kind of want one. $1,000? What the fuck did you just say to me? $1,000?
I always do.
Okay, this one's selling for $784. $1,000? Dude, I had so many of those when I was a kid. I definitely had 4. I think I had 4 foil ones. A foil one. Are there foil ones? Oh my god, this one's going for $2,500. Alright, I gotta sit down. I don't want to think about that.
Job's done.
I got a stupid bird. Firo? Oh, I don't like Firo. Listen to Joe Satriani's version. Oh, did he do a version of that? That's kind of cool. I've never heard of such a thing.
Healing beat. Step to this.
Whenever I get to your streams, I never get ads. Every other channel does. I don't play any ads here. I stay broke. And we do no ads. Redbeard runs out of money. It's great. There's a good system. And I beg for Twitch Primes 3 times a month. It's a good song. Why is this on this playlist? That's okay. Yeah, it's alright. Wait, don't swing. Whatever you do. Oh, good, he didn't swing. Oh, that's so good. I have to hit it, though. This is the only way I can kill it, but I can play my own. It's pretty good. Assuming Barracuda is an arrow-shaped barracuda. Yeah, sadly you figured it out. No, dude. Disagree. Disagree with this outcome. Dagger? Hopefully he just swings his weapon. Oh, I'm gonna re-dagger. Swing it. Right now. Swing it. Deal 2 damage right now. The low price of 0. Dang it. Low price of 0 mana. Shoot, I only have 1 now. I have 1. I don't know why the hat, like, naturally drifts over to, the side. so much.
Symptoms will be severe.
Mix is too low. I need to kill it again. I can kill it quite easily. Quite easily.
Here we
I take 1 extra to save 1 health here. I think that's worth it.
I can't do that.
Huh? Why didn't I hit this one? I thought this was an Annoyotron. I want my money back. It looks the exact same. Hey Cody, how are you? Excuse me? No, dude. Disagree. Oh my god. I need another one of those. It's annoying. It is annoying. It's fine. Just find a new stratagem. Oh my god, why didn't I kill it? It's gonna kill me. Huh? Oh, it's an undead and a pirate? Get the fuck out of here. Pirate or this. I'll just play this, it's fine. Probably want some health at some point. Punish? A little bit. I mean, it's always a punish to leave, even if it deals 1 damage to me. I could've just killed it for free. That was a mistake. That's okay, the game's not about never making a mistake, it's about coming back from whatever plays you and your opponent make, right? This guy's not playing flawlessly, and this game, neither am I. So we should start over from now, and we find a way to get there. I'm good, I was gonna keep putting random Twitch emotes. When did they get so many new base emotes? Oh, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, a new pineapple thing they had?
Excuse me! Over here!
Okay, we start coming back next turn. I can play the 3. I can get his ass to Lord next turn if I get this down. Run that in, kill that. Kill that. I still won't be able to kill that. This is always coming down. Always. I can get a Perjury out of my deck. It's not very good. I can hit dagger, trade. I can hit dagger. I can dagger. Dagger. Let's dagger. Draw a card. There's value there. Let's kill this while we got time. I had to see what I was going to draw first. That's why I didn't get a 1-1. I'd like to have it plagiarized down here, but can't. Let's see. What's happening? Oh, he jackpotted. Oh, I skipped the song. I like that song. It's really good. We actually heard that earlier. I had the censored version in the playlist. Whoa. Is this really happening here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14. I just need 5 damage, so 1 Bloodlust is all I need, is what you're saying? Metamorphosis is 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18. I'm 1 off. It pretty much guarantees lethal. The rest of my hand doesn't guarantee. It's lethal? Tenacious? Tenacious? Oh, Tenacious +2. Of course. Something I definitely would have figured out. This is what it's like to play like Dreads? Chat just finds all your lethals for you? It's wonderful. No wonder he ropes every goddamn turn. No wonder. This is way better. It's way easier this way. Anyway, yeah, of course I saw it. It's just whether you guys see it. And sometimes I allow you guys to do so. Like somebody farting into a wind tunnel. Fabian, thank you for the follow, Fabian. Oh, nice stereo sound. 12-win bet, but you queued up so fast. Yeah, when you got the stream snipers, you don't have a chance. You don't have a choice. It's actually a good card for contesting an early anima. If I get 2 of them, I can coin them both out. What are the odds of that? Probably the sentence Dread says the most. What do you guys think while scanning chat for plays? The 2 sentences Dread says the most are, what do you guys think? And ya feel me? Ya feel me? Question mark. 3 words, 1 punctuation. It's this new shtick for like the last like 4 months. Ya feel me? Ya feel me? It drives me nuts. Beautiful. Coin it to counter an anima. Wait. Now I can't play them both, so. I'll play another one because you know what? I feel like this is the type of turd to have 2 animas. Wait, that's fine. I will absolutely eat a hit of that. Audio medic? I'm just gonna play the taunt.
Not safe.
So far away from getting it mana thirsted.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
So what do I do here? 2 and 2, kill this guy. Swing the weapon right now. Jerk that smoke wagon. Anybody? Ooh. Okay, I'd rather have a combo card than lifesteal. Jerk that smoke wagon.
Frequencies equalize.
Stop, dude. I can only get so hard. I've only got 2 secrets in my goddamn deck. Maybe I'll play them both uncomboed and it'll be worth it. Plagiarize. Oh, no. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Get fucked again, Redbeard. Don't worry. I will. Shut up, dude. You can only get so hard. I don't know, that's what chat says sometimes. I don't really know what it means. I think there's a lot of bodybuilders. I think there are a lot of bodybuilders in chat. No taunt, no rush, no nothing. You get nothing here. Fine. 1,000,000% okay. Except, wait. Oh my god, that's so good for me.
Incredible.
We're coming back right now, baby.
Here
Hate
we
this game. Why I always get the fucking cheat? Get fucked again, Redbeard. Yeah, the world's unluckiest player. I'm not reading that out loud, Cody. That sickens me. Oh, I have so many removal spells. I'm gonna draw one. I didn't draw one. Do I? I don't really have that many, actually. I all the removal spells I have take 2 turns to get. I said it? I probably did.
My blade be thirsty.
I need vile apothecaries. Thanks for the execute, chum.
Sink, swim, it's all the
So good. You read Eliod's message, so it's cute? Yeah. The little goat?
Here we go.
What do you mean? What the heck are you? What are you asking? Just the goat? This one is over, but it was a good one. This was a great run. This was. And luckily we didn't lose to the same thing we've been losing to for 2 months straight. This was totally new and different experience. Anima, what? Never seen that one? Bridge? Rip? Is that card even good? Maybe they just played it optimally and just, you know? Adorable sheep. Yeah, 10's great. Let's mark this. I need YouTube content. I'll take it, man.